This video is demanding what you are worth. So I think a lot of times in our lives we settle for things that are not fitting for us because we think that it's all we can get. And a lot of times that mentality is really what's holding us back and what's keeping us from doing the things that we want. Because when we fill our time and our space with the things that we're settling for, we no longer have the ambition or the free space in our lives to go out and get the things that we deserve. And I think a lot of us, we kind of get in this mentality of thinking that we can't do certain things, or, in a weird sense, that we don't deserve certain things. And it's really hard to change an entire lifetime of being told that you can't do that, and that, these things will always be beyond your reach, and that you should just go for what's available. And it's really like a scarcity mindset kind of thing versus an abundance mindset versus kind of thing. I think a lot of wealthy people, the reason that they're wealthy, a lot of times, yes, they come from wealth, but another big factor is the kind of mindset that they are taught when they are young. And a lot of these people, they really believe that no matter what, they're always going to have what they need. And so they don't settle for things that don't serve them. They are confident, they are assertive, and they are able to say what they want because they think that it's going to happen. And they know from experience that it's happened before for them. And I think that's something that's really easy to say, but it's really hard until you have that experience to really have the confidence to stand behind. So, just try and practice it in little things in your life. Just be aware of the way that you're talking about situations and the way that you're correlating yourself, and you're putting yourself into those situations. I feel like a lot of times we don't even really realize that we are cutting off parts of ourselves to kind of fit into a box, and it really takes a long time sitting with yourself and finding out who you are to be able to stand up and say, hey, this is what I want and what I need. But I think the more time you spend doing with that sooner, the more time you're able to go towards the things that you actually want in your life. Because if you don't figure that out, then no matter how hard you work, you're just going to be moving in circles. I think that the habits that we make for ourselves are so important, and a lot of times we settle for what we think we're capable of, when a lot of the times, with the right support and the right tools and the right understanding of how we function, we can do so much better. And I don't want to make anyone feel like they're not doing enough in their life, because if you're trying and you're waking up and you're doing your best every day, that's a lot. And I just want to acknowledge that for people. But if you want to make changes, if you want to do these things that feel so beyond your reach, you can. And it just is about making these little kind of incremental changes and that slow progress throughout a very long period of time. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching these videos once again. I'm going to do some more affirmations. So I am love, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am radiating positive energy, I am positively affecting all the people in my life that I get to come in contact with. I am strong and independent and capable, and I am persevering through a bunch of real and heavy-ish, and I have a lot of support networks that I've built to handle all the stuff that's being thrown at me. I'm learning how to handle my own self and my brain inside this body, and I'm getting more confident and capable in who I am as a person and the things that I can do. And that I am a beautiful and positive impact on this world, and I deserve to be here. So thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming with me on this beautiful journey. Until next time, much love and namaste.